Can I get a radio check?
Are you the tower?
Yes, sir, that's correct. Honolulu Tower is now online and active as of 0305 Zulu. How are you doing today?
Doing just fine. Do we have a flight plan or anything, or we just gonna fly around?
Roger that. Your voice transmission is giving me a mild form of radiation cancer. It's coming in very choppy, but advise when ready to copy your IFR flight clearance. I have it ready.
I really can't hear you. Can you say that again, please?
Yes, sir. Besides the cancer part, I have your flight plan ready. Advise when ready to copy your IFR flight plan.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
Roger that.
All right. Ready when you are.
Roger that. What is your call sign, by the way? I'm sorry, I didn't quite copy it.
Lima Mike Romeo 68.
Okay, roger that. Lima Mike Romeo 68. You are cleared IFR to the Honolulu International Airport as of the Ray 6 departure after flight to maintain 5,000 expect flight level 25010 minutes after departure is on 125.35 squawk 7500. Need fullback required.
Yeah, let's too fast. I better catch it because there's a problem with the mic.
Okay, roger that. We'll run it by you one more time. November Lima Mike Romeo 68. You are cleared to the IFR to the Honolulu International Airport. Yeah, I'm just yanking your chain, Captain Boss Man. You're go ahead and clear for a southeastbound departure VFR. Maintain VFR. The J3 Cub overflying Honolulu, NOP 59213, checking in. This is Honolulu Air Traffic Control Center Tower. You need to check in, sir. You're not authorized to be doing what you're doing currently. I hear we have a jet just spawned in. Yes, hello. This is Honolulu Air Traffic Control Center. State your full aircraft identification and social security number so I can get you here filed in the air traffic control system. Sir, that was a demand, not a request. Proceed. Alright, listen up here, all pilots. If we don't get some goddamn communication going on in this server, I'm about to walk out of the air traffic control tower, and then you will all be crashing into each other because you'll have no vector assistance.
Tower, this is Blue Angel 6, ready to put on a show for you. Parked at the ramp. Request take off to the north.
Blue Angel 6, I'm going to ask that you remove your microphone about 10 to 12 feet away from your mouth. That came in blaringly loud. I am now bleeding through my right ear. Roger, I have you in sight. What was your flight request for today?
We're going to be taking off to the north.
God damn you. Blue Angel 6, roger that. Advise when ready to copy your IFR flight plan.
Trying to put on an air show. I don't think we're going to be IFR.
I really don't care, sir. Just advise when ready to copy the IFR clearance.
Ready to copy, Tower.
Blue Angel 6, you are cleared IFR to the Honolulu International Airport northbound departure. Climb maintain 3,000, initially 5,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 125.69 squawk 7600. Full readback required.
Squawk 6004. 125 something. Sounds like a plan, Chief.
Blue Angel 6 readback is perfectly correct. You are clear for push and start. You're an F-18, so you probably won't need a push, but I said it anyways. Advise when you're ready to taxi out to the active runway. Contact me on this frequency. We have a J3 Cub flying at the tower. Abort your maneuver. November Oscar Papa 1559213. You cannot be doing this, sir. You need to abort. Blue Angel 6, we'd like to amend your flight plan. Clearance advised, ready to copy. This will be a new flight plan involving hostile activity.
Ready to copy.
Blue Angel 6, we have a bitch-ass J3 Cub that just flew over the tower proceeding southbound right now at about 500 feet. You're cleared to proceed direct to that aircraft and eliminate that target at all costs. Squawk 7500.
You want me to squawk 7500?
Yeah.
Alright, roger that.
And as you heard there, November Oscar Papa and the J3 Cub, I'm sending an F-18 up your way, so you can expect to get dicked here momentarily. So if you want to cease that flight activity, that would be good. Now would be a good time. Otherwise, you could say goodbye to your life. That's a very weird way of saying it.
Alright, Tower. Blue Angel 6, we're squawking 7500. Can you confirm that?
Let me check my radar screen 1 second, please. Blue Angel 6, that is confirmed. I have you as a squawk code 7500. The aircraft that we have instructed you to intercept has just touched down on the runway parallel to yours to the left side. He's stationary at this time. So if you want to re-amend your flight plan back for that IFR northbound departure, that is approved as requested. We'll keep an eye on this bitch ass over here on the runway, and if he tries to take off again, we'll divert you to him.
Roger that. Beginning the air show. Awesome music, my dude.
Roger that. Music inbound. This soundtrack will be Derude Sandstorm. Due to copyright issues, I will be singing this verbally from the tower, so go ahead and proceed with your air show. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Doom 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 do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, Blue Angel 6, I see you almost just ate shit right at the beginning of the air show there, but we're gonna continue with the soundtrack. Do-do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, Blue Angel 6, we're gonna abort on that soundtrack. I'm about to start convulsing here momentarily due to the amount of sound effects required, so you'll be doing this air show in silence.
Roger, Dodger, Chief. We're going to be coming over runway, whatever the fuck that one is, and we're going to be doing some fancy maneuvers. Prepare to look out the window in amazement.
Roger that, Blue Angel 6, and just because I'm bored out of my fucking mind, you're cleared for a high-speed pass of the tower at any point in time. Just advise me moments before you arrive, that way I'll be able to get you on the video camera. Any other aircraft in here? I know we're talking to Lima Mike Romeo 68. This is Honolulu Tower Center. How copy?
Roger, this is Lima Mike Romeo 68 Tower.
Roger that. I just wanted to make sure you're doing all right. Trying to pull you here. Oh, okay. You're airborne, aren't you?
Yeah, roger that.
Oh, you're a sneaky bastard, aren't you? I thought you were on the ground. Okay, Roger, we have visual contact on you, flying, looks like westbound. And just be advised, whenever I say north, east, south, or westbound, I'm completely guessing. I have no idea as to my current situation, where the directions are. But I see you flying over the Honolulu city.
Break, Blue Angel 6 coming in from the west, over runway 08. Smoke on. Get ready for some fancy moves.
Blue Angel 6, roger that. We have you in sight. For the time being, we'll supply you with another copyright-free soundtrack. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Do-do, 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 do-do. Okay, that's enough. Lima Mike Romeo 68, Honolulu Center, checking in with you. How's it going out there, boss?
I'm just doing fine. I'm flying a Cessna 172, and he has
Sound it out.
the screen is not the old gauge. It's LCD.
Just cut off. I'm going to cut you off right there. I'm waiting way too long for this sentence to finish. If you want vectors, just say so. We know you're in a Cessna 172, boss. We do have a radar screen. That's kind of our job here. If you want to land at the airport, just let me know. Otherwise, if you're going to stall out on another sentence like that, you may as well just keep it to yourself and plummet into the water out there if you so please. I'm just kidding. That was rude as shit. This is Tower. Let me know if you need anything, but just prepare the sentence. Maybe write it down beforehand, and that way we can get things going a little bit quicker in this powwow.
Blue Angel 6 in from the west again. High Alpha Pass.
Blue Angel 6, roger that. Have you in sight. How can you see into... No, I'm not. I'm not even going to try. That was terrible. We'll just be going with a little techno beat for this one. All right. That was rather anticlimactic.
Radio check, please.
Oh, yeah, I got you loud and clear, boss. Honolulu Tower, Tracon Center, checking in. How copy?
11 clear, Tower. This is Silk Dog 400.
All right, yeah, Silk Dog 400. I got you on my radar screen. Welcome aboard, Captain. What would you like to do today?
Real quick, Tower. You said squad was 76. What now?
I said nothing of the sort, but you could go ahead and slap a 7600 in there for me. What's your intended flight activity today, Silk Boss 400?
If everything goes, if that's okay with you, please advise on which what way to go ahead and go.
All right, roger that. Touch and goes are approved as requested. You can go ahead and fire up the spoolers and advise when you're ready to taxi. At that point, I'll give you your taxi clearance to the active runway. We do have an air show in progress. I'll be providing the music for said events, so if you ever hear me dropping a fat beat on the frequency, that'll be for that purpose. We also had a bitch-ass J3 Cub flying unauthorized airborne earlier, so that will be up to you to maintain visual contact. So advise, ready for taxi.
Roger, the
And all aircraft, be advised, I'm hearing everyone else talking is coming in. Kind of sounds like they're speaking through a cheese grater. So you probably didn't hear any of this either. So I'm very triggered, just so you guys know.
Blue Angel 6 from the east, sneak past.
Blue Angel 6, roger, we're looking for you. Oh, there he is, you sneaky bastard.
You can't stop this from falling.
Yeah, Blue Angel 6, I'm going to ask that you never, ever in your life do that again.
I'm sorry, I was waiting for your music. I had to provide it myself.
I understand you get caught up in the moment and it gets pretty exciting, but regardless of how exciting any circumstance is ever again, if you ever do that, and I ever hear you do that, I will physically assault you on spot, even though this isn't Flight Sim, so that's a very bold threat to be making.
Yeah, I got a phone number for you to call ACT. ACT.
Yeah, seeing as how I am ACT, go ahead and slap me with that phone number, why don't you? I'll go ahead and call myself. Continental, excuse you. Continental 310, Captain. How about this for a plot twist? You just sucked a seagull into the slammer. We're cutting engine number 2. How about you lower that nose a little bit, Captain? You're kind of going space shuttle status.